Hello Capricorn, welcome to your reading. As always, I hope you are doing well. And Capricorn, if you are new here, my name is Joe and I will be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements, okay? As usual, please do keep in mind my readings are timeless and they are general. So just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them. Or if a title catches your attention, that's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I have done for your sign, but Capricorn, more than anything, do check your other placements. Check what other signs you have in those other placements. Mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. So don't just focus on your sun sign, okay? Then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I have done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life. Sometimes that happens. And it usually means that your messages are just simply coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path and journey. And last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. I would really appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel and to help it grow. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. All right, Capricorn? All right, let's get started. Capricorn, you got the world as the starting energy of your reading, or the current energy that you're dealing with, or the heart of the matter. This is the last of the major arcana. Capricorn, it's time for a big ending. This is wrapping things up, and it's time for a fresh new cycle in your life. And I'm not talking about any new cycle. I'm talking about a big major cycle. This is one of those 10, 20, 30-year cycles. You know, it depends. A big chapter in your life. Okay? Some of you, this could be even like the chapter or the final chapter of your life. Okay? I don't know. So take that as it resonates. It all depends also on your age and your life path. But Capricorn, it's time for something new here. It's time to say goodbye. It's time for closure. Okay? Remember that you are the only one who can give yourself the proper closure. Don't stay waiting for someone or something to give you that closure. That's the worst thing you can do. Okay? It's for some of you, it's just time to accept and to move on. Okay? Or to move away. Some of you might be, you know, could be traveling. I don't know. Okay, crossing you, challenging you, blocking you is the Four of Swords. Capricorn, it's very important that you keep your mind calm, relaxed, collected, okay? Healthy thoughts, that's what I hear. Healthy thoughts or proper planning is required. Keep your mind as quiet as possible. Okay, don't let your mind wander too much. Okay. Some of you need some type of healing and resting for you to finally close the cycle properly. Okay, so try to get the proper rest. Meditate, sleep well. Because you have to get ready for a new beginning. This is like sleep well because you're gonna have to get up early in the morning and start a new day. Okay, but also get the energy that, you know, some of you, there might be some healing and acceptance that has to come in. Yes, you have to allow this for this big change in your life to happen. Okay. So there might be some forgiveness, healing, And when I say forgiveness, you don't have to call anyone on the phone or anything like that. It's just you making peace with the situation or with a situation, but it's time to leave it behind now. It's time for you to give yourself this proper closure, to accept an ending, and to accept your new beginning. I hear that for some of you, big major gifts are trying to come in. Crowning your conscious mind, you are aware of this, or you're constantly thinking about it. Or it could be a desire for some of you. If you use the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Some of you might have Taurus in your charts, but Capricorn, or you're just hoping to be divinely protected, that everything will be okay. You're handed the keys to new knowledge, to open new doors. Capricorn, some of you have been relying very strongly on your religious beliefs and your spirituality, and that's good. And you have been using it as a very strong support system to go through this transition in your life. Okay? You have been having faith. You have staying a lot of hope and faith here. And it's important that you continue doing this. Okay? You are supported if you are asking yourself that very same question. Okay? You are supported, and you are protected, and you are being watched over. I think some of you already know that. Okay? All right. Below you in your subconscious mind, and you're probably not aware of, or you should focus more on this, or pay more attention to this, the Page of Wands. It's about new beginnings, new paths. All right, Capricorn, don't be afraid to start all over again, to start from zero, to start from scratch. This individual is leaving a lot behind. He doesn't even have a horse or armor to start a new beginning. There's a lot of faith, trust. Okay. Page of Wands always reminds me of St. Jude, because St. Jude has that little red flame, and he has this red feather on the, and you don't have to, it's not about being religious or Catholic, in any way or sense, but it's just about being hopeful. Okay, don't lose the faith. If you are very religious, maybe your religion has a patron that represents hope and faith, just like St. Jude in Catholic Church. Okay, whichever. Okay, you might want to commend to that figure or to that saint, or But if not, this is just you remaining very, very faithful, and embark this new journey. Embrace it. Allow yourself to discover new. You see these pyramids, it's about you. It's like archaeologists used to be great stuff, it was something amazing to be someone who would discover new things, and I think you're meant to do that. You're meant to allow yourself to discover new things in your life. Okay, open yourself for new journeys, new discoveries, new experiences. And yeah, don't be afraid of starting all over and from scratch or from zero. You're meant to do this. That's why you are, the world is why you're closing this big cycle in your life. Because you're meant to start this from scratch, zero. Behind you, 9 of Wands. You've been through a lot here, and you're not meant to. This is behind you in your recent past, or what you should be leaving behind. It's this energy of feeling as if you can't really do much, very limited, maybe scared because of what you've been through. And you shouldn't be doing this anymore. This is hiding behind some type of a wall, limiting yourself, or I don't know. But you're meant to step out of this and start. It's about enjoying life more. Okay? You have been wounded. You've been hurt. This is the wounded warrior. Okay? Do keep an eye always. It's very important. Don't don't lower your guard. Okay? But don't let that interfere. That sense of being alert, don't let that interfere with you enjoying life the way you should. Okay? You're meant to step out now and have a new beginning, do something new. Okay? This is where you're headed to, near future, or you're meant to go to. That's the King of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy also. This is about you reaching some type of a status, some type of stability, finally conquering something, finally achieving something. There's a lot of abundance, wealth, health. I don't know, but this is you finally reaching. You have to start this new path. And undoubtedly, you will reach this. Okay? And the body language of the King of Pentacles, I've always loved the body language or the body posture because he is so relaxed. He knows his worth. He knows what he has. He knows he can rely on what he has going on for him. His face is very relaxed, you know. And you're meant to step into this energy where everything is now just working for you, in your favor. And you're meant to just enjoy. If it's the fruit of your labor or just some type of divine gifts that you are receiving. But it's time for you to enjoy. But you have to get yourself out of this mentality. So it's important for you to, you know, it's time to not let your thoughts get the best of you. Okay? It's time for a new beginning. This is how you should see yourself or respond to the situation. Self-support, self-love. Don't be too hard on yourself. This is you going with the flow of things. Okay? This is you. They're trying to gift you something. Divine, Spirit, God. Your angels, your guides, they're trying to gift you something. And you're meant to just accept it. And, you know, there's also healing that has to take place. Self-care is very important for some of you, okay? It's time for a lot of self-care. Especially if you're starting a very new and a very important cycle in your life. It's important that you are at your best, health-wise, okay? More than anything. That's here and here, okay? And everywhere. This is the energy that's surrounding you, it's influencing you, and it's inspiring you. It's the moon. You know, I understand. This makes a lot of sense, Capricorn. I know that there's a lot of mystery and you can't see things. I think you're just meant to embrace the mystery and go with the flow of things, okay? This is meant to be this way. Sometimes we're not allowed to see things the way we would like to. If not, it's some type of protection, or it's just simply the way that's the law of life, But you're not meant to see the whole thing, at least for now. You're just meant to embrace the mystery and answer to a higher calling here. Okay? That divine calling, higher calling, is the wolf howling at the moon, and this domesticated dog is learning to do the same thing. And you are the domesticated dog. You are breaking from old belief systems, from dogmas, from fears, and you are meant to just embrace the mystery, and don't focus on what you can't see. Just enjoy it. I think you're just meant to enjoy it. Enjoy this new path that you have been put on, that you are being presented to walk on. All you have to do is have faith. But you are undoubtedly going to reach a status of stability it's coming. Okay? It's coming. Don't fear. It's very important that you stay balanced also. Don't be too hard on yourself, okay? I also get some type of sense like don't rush things. Okay, just go with the flow of things and everything will work out fine. In your hopes and fears, we've got the Queen of Swords, which is, sometimes the Queen of Swords might overthink things sometimes, but there's some type of planning here. It's important that you start. It's the proper planning. Clarity. Trying to make sense of things, and it's perfectly understandable. Okay? You have been presented with this sort of truth, of clarity, of wisdom. You might be having a little bit of a hard time using this sword, Don't be too blunt with it. Just go with the flow, like I said. Okay. And, yeah. Don't be too blunt, too immediate, too spontaneous. And just deal with things as they are presented to you. Okay, so yeah, you're trying to figure out how to handle something, how to make sense of something. I don't know, but it's pretty much because you're being presented with this new beginning, and you're trying to figure things out. But you're trying to get the clarity. Okay, and you know what? If you get the proper rest, and you put your mind at ease, quiet your mind. Don't let your thoughts wander, and don't get, don't over stress things. Then everything should be fine. Okay. Don't let your options, whatever it is, confuse you or anything like that. Then we've got the Page of Cups as the outcome or the advice. It's about you being true to your own desires, to your emotions. Capricorn, I think for some of you, this new beginning is bringing in new emotions for you that you have probably never experienced. This freedom to feel something new. And I think you are meant to allow yourself to feel them. Don't fear them. Don't ignore them. Don't limit yourself. Try to understand them, okay? Don't choke them, okay? Don't ignore them. Don't throw them under the rug. It's important that you address this new emotions. And Allow yourself to feel them. Okay? That's going to be very important for some of you. But yeah, don't ignore them. Don't be true to your emotions. If it's something you really desire, I think it's time for you to, just learn to make contact with something deep within yourself. This could be also part of this, because this is what's representing you, or how you should see yourself, respond to this. It's this, just allowing all this flow coming into you, and you should not limit it at all. Okay? Judgment below the deck. It's time for something new. It's time for you to leave something behind. It's time for you to answer to this higher calling. There's something, and it's number 20. So you are closing a big cycle here in your life. It's time for you to leave the old here. I can't make this up, right? Judgment, the world, and then immediately we have the Fool. Aries energy, which is, it's time for a new beginning. Just this white dog, for some of you, a white dog might mean something in your life, but it's, it's that playfulness, it's that curiosity. Allow that playfulness and curiosity to come into your life. See, this is why you should, don't ignore your emotions. Dare to go after new things. Don't shut your emotions. Maybe some of you have been through so much already that it might have tampered your emotions somehow. And you're meant to allow yourself to feel more, to enjoy, to experience, And I think that's very important if you're starting a new cycle in your life. What's the point of starting a new cycle in your life if you're going to start in a state of aloofness, boredom, No, you're meant to really go with the flow and enjoy every moment of it. Okay? Some of you, I think your guides are telling you, that they will be there with you no matter what decisions you make, but they will always be with you, and they will always be cheering you. Okay? And please never stay stuck. Especially, never stay stuck waiting on getting closure from anyone. No. Okay? But it's time for you to get out of this environment. It's time for something new. Okay? Okay, Capricorn, let's get additional messages, advice, or warnings from this other deck, just in case I might be missing something, or to see what else comes out. And then we will close your reading with Dream Decoder Oracle deck. Okay, let's see, one more shuffle. Here we go. It's okay. All right. What other messages do you have for Capricorn regarding this reading or situation, please? There's something else you need to know. What would it be, please? Thank you. What else? What else for Capricorn? Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. I really want to talk to you. Okay. Capricorn, you got the Tower in the bottom of the deck, and that's Scorpio energy, and that's telling you that it's time for something to collapse here. This Tower is fallen, and it's time for you to just accept this, okay? And just move on, okay? And let this Tower collapse. It's meant to collapse. It's no longer, it has served its purpose. Okay? All right. All right, so I got the Three of Pentacles, which is some of you are meant to do or be doing something better somewhere else, or you're meant to be in a place where you're meant to shine. Okay? You might be feeling trapped in a place where you're not meant to be there anymore. Okay? Four of Cups is, you might not be happy in the situation where you're currently at, and this is why it's ending. But you're not meant to stay in this state of aloofness, like I said, If things weren't, I think you are tired of what you've been dealing with. But it's time for you to take that new cup, that new opportunity, and live life to the fullest. Do not stay in this state of boredom. Okay? Four of Wands, you are meant to be in more harmony, enjoying life to the fullest, being in a better environment. Some of you, Four of Wands talks about, even real estate, I don't know, home. You're meant to be somewhere else. There's no place like home. More independent. I hear independence, freedom. Okay? Seven of Wands. Don't lower your guard. Fight for what you believe in. Stay strong. Be strong. Be bold. Be assertive. And don't let anything drag you down to their level. You are at you're in a higher ground. You're in a better position. Do not lower your vibration. Then I got the Queen of Cups, which is, it's pretty much with this energy. It's about you. There might be some healing that has to take place here too. Something with your emotions. Self-care also, like I said, it's very important. Okay? But it's important that you do some type of healing, proper healing within yourself. It's important before or as you transcend to this new chapter in your life. And, well, yeah, of course, because we've got the World card again. Okay? You're meant to go through this new chapter, but you have to do that healing work. Okay? And allow this to collapse. Okay? Something has served its purpose already. Okay? And accept it. Now just give yourself the closure and enjoy life. Enjoy the next chapter of your life, please. Okay, let's close your reading with the Dream Decoder. Remember that whatever dream meaning comes out of this deck, whether you've had this dream or not, it doesn't matter. You may have it someday, and if you don't, it doesn't matter. Just take the message as additional advice that might help you later down your journey. And remember that the message may or may not be related in any way, shape, or form with the reading. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. Boom. I've never had this one. So we got fire. So fire or fire-related images such as volcanoes, fireworks, burning or smoking probably indicates that you are experiencing passionate emotions in your waking life. Fire is purifying, illuminating, and the source of life, so it could suggest personal transformation or enlightenment. Page of Wands is a fire sign, well, it's fire energy. This is a new beginning, a very new, passionate beginning. However, if you feel threatened or are injured in your dream, perhaps you are putting yourself at risk or playing with fire. Something urgently needs your attention before it gets out of control. It can't be ignored or avoided any longer, as it has the potential to be destructive. If you burn alive in a dream, maybe you are being overambitious or too driven or too eager to impress. Maybe you need to take some time out to avoid burnout. especially in a professional context. If a firefighter or fire extinguisher appears, perhaps you are learning to control your emotions, even if you aren't yet doing so. So there's a reason to have good hope of personal progress. Okay? Well, I hope that message helps you somehow, but Capricorn, more than anything, I sure do hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it and enjoy it, please do hit the like button and comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And as usual, Capricorn, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.